I'm News4JAX meteorologist Rebecca Berry with the latest on your forecast. First, let's start with the 5 p.m. advisory for Hurricane Dorian. It's now stationary just north of the Bahamas, and it's still a Category 4 storm. We expect it to start moving with a more northerly motion, and once that motion starts, we'll have a better idea of exactly how close Dorian will come to our coastline. The current track brings it about 70 miles, the eye of the storm about 70 miles offshore, which would bring tropical storm force winds to our area. This is a comparison of Hurricane Matthew, Hurricane Dorian, and Hurricane Floyd's path. You can see that Dorian will be just a little east of Hurricane Matthew's path, but it is a wide storm. In terms of impacts you can expect across our area, we're breaking it down by zone. For your coastal zones, you're going to see 40 to 50 mile per hour sustained winds, and right along the beaches could see gusts of up to 75 miles per hour. Your storm surge there is 6 to 8 feet. We're expecting 6 to 8 inches of rainfall, the worst of the weather during the midday on Wednesday. Inland areas will not see nearly the impact that our coastal zones will. We're looking for 10 to 30 mile per hour sustained winds for our inland counties, the strongest there along I-95, the weakest along I-75, and maximum wind gusts will be in the 30 to 40 mile per hour range. You'll have some isolated power outages. You have a low potential for tornadoes. You have a low potential for flooding, and the worst of the timing will be midday on Wednesday as well. Here's a look at your forecast to give you a better idea of what you can expect. Tomorrow will be increasingly breezy and damp. By sunset, we're looking at more uncomfortable conditions out there in terms of winds and wind gusts, but we start to see the chance for bridge closures with 40 mile per hour wind gusts as the sun rises on Wednesday. Wednesday will be increasingly windy with those winds building up to tropical storm force, possibly right along the coastline, and 30 to 40 miles per hour across our area, bringing onshore those rain bands as well, and the potential for wind gusts and power outages. As we head to bed on Wednesday night, it will be still pretty windy out there, but the winds are starting to drop off overnight on Wednesday night into Thursday. Thursday, it's a completely different day. We're seeing partly cloudy skies, only a small chance for isolated showers, and brutal heat in the mid-90s, which will be terrible for those without power and for the cleanup efforts. In fact, mostly sunny skies head our way on Friday, Saturday, and into Sunday, and that pops us into the mid-90s on all of those days. So heat in homes without power after the storms will be a huge concern. For more information, you can read our detailed analysis on news4jax.com.